Hello, my name is Leo Burke, and I'd like to introduce you to Prior Unity by the world friend Adida. In the brief span of 100 pages, Adida offers an extraordinary gift to humankind. In this book, he describes the essence of prior unity and notes that it's not a philosophical proposition, but rather an observation of reality. Adida outlines our history of disunity and how we've gotten off track, and what we must do to regain our sanity, such as building vibrant cooperative communities and by taking the totality of the earth into account in our decisions and actions in an inclusive and non-oppositional way. The simple yet profound message of this book is twofold. First, all manifestation is appearing as a single unity, an indivisible whole. And second, our consciousness needs to catch up with the reality, capital R, in which we're participating. Here's the issue. For almost everyone, our modes of thinking tend to be stuck in systems of identity and difference. In other words, I tend to identify with whatever it is, religious, political, racial, ethnic, national affiliations. Adida calls this tribalism. Whenever this happens, we're off to the races with a sense of me versus you and us versus them. In other words, when we act and live out this drama of separation, we often have disastrous consequences. But as we learn to embrace the understanding that we're really part of humankind first and act on that basis, then we can generate real cooperation with others. We can live with a disposition of tolerance, non-competitiveness, harmlessness, vibrant participation in life, and accountability for our behaviors and actions. Adida calls this the working presumption of prior unity. If we do these things, we begin to live in a way that accords with the underlying physics of reality, and this opens up a whole new set of possibilities for humankind. The key to understanding Adida's message in this book is that it's not a case of trying to strive for or negotiate our way into some state of unity. When there's an operating sense of limited identity and separation, it's simply not possible to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Rather, we must begin with the working presumption of prior unity. And this becomes the ground of all true and sustainable change, and indeed any true and sustainable civilization. I strongly encourage you to read this book. Thank you.